Oh, okay, we have to stop because, oh, vulnerableness. Yes, I don't know if you watch these. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I will be returning back to Kelly Clarkson. It has been a little while, but she recently released a full album, Chemistry I believe it's called. It was released on my birthday, 23rd of June. Just fun fact for you. But today I will be reacting to and analysing her live performance of Mine, which was around 2 months ago. So I'm a little bit late, but here we are. It's been a busy few weeks. Also, I hope the reflection of my glasses isn't going to be too annoying. I know I've got 2 lights on me, but my eyes are also a bit tired. And I'm staring at screens, so we've got to protect our eyes. Hence why it's on. As always though, this will be a reaction and an analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about Kelly's awesome vocals. I have not actually heard this song. I have heard, actually that is a lie, I've heard a little bit because I watched Hege's live reaction to this. So I listened to a little bit there, but I was also getting ready, so I wasn't really focusing on the song, and that was quite a while ago, so I can't actually remember how this goes. So I have not yet actually watched this performance and breaking it down, so let's do that today. If you enjoy what I do over here, then please do consider checking me out over on Patreon. However, if you feel like I am pausing too much for you, then feel free to click off of this video. That is okay too. Or you can go watch the full video uninterrupted. I've left the link in the description below. I'm so excited to be sharing more of my original music with you. Myself and Ian are working on a full album, and if you are in a position to help support the making of the full album, then please do click on the GoFundMe link. That can also be found in the description below. There are lots of fun goodies that you can be getting over there, so do go and check that out. Right, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to it.
No question every motive, everything you say. Thought with you maybe my heart wasn't meant to break. Can't believe I let you in, I can't believe I stayed. As long as I stayed, yeah. I hope one day someone will take your heart and hold it tight. Make you feel like you're invincible deep inside. And right when you think that it's perfect, they cross a line. And
oh, okay, we have to stop because, oh, there's so many things that are going on already, and it's so intimate, and like she's very close to the mic, and it's showing. I mean, the fact that the title is called Mine, there is no capital letter, so it's, I don't know what that means, but it just feels like it's very personal. The closeness to the mic and her lips, her voice, her mouth, so close. She's getting a lot of like vocal fry onto the notes, that kind of slack quality. She's kind of driving that through, which just means that we're getting a lot of that like brokenness and crackle in the voice, which is very cool. It's very breath led as well, so the vocal folds aren't closing all the way when they're vibrating and connecting to make that sound.
no question every motive, everything you say.
Like it's not on every single word. Some words we do have clarity, but on quite a few of the words we do have a lot of that vocal fry kind of coming through. I like that it goes boom da 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 da, like it comes straight away.
No question every motive, everything you say. Thought with you maybe my heart wasn't meant to break.
And then that meh, meh, F sharp, meant to break. We get a little bit of like a softness up there. It's really light, a slight add of vibrato. It's really kind of just raw and vulnerable at the moment.
Say, thought with you maybe my heart wasn't meant to break. Can't believe I let you in, I can't believe I stayed. As long as I stayed, yeah. I hope one day someone will take your heart and hold it tight. Make you feel like you're invincible deep inside. And right when you think that it's perfect, they cross a line and steal your shine like you did mine. Go ahead and break my heart.
Oh, that was really nice. I like the BVs there as well. I like that was the point that I stopped before, because now this is completely different quality. So everything's kind of like staying in this chest. We went up to there on the highest note. Da-da. So otherwise we're B. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're hovering around here, which is very spoken-like level, not changing too much to how she would speak this. And now up here, when we shoot up, it's very head dominant, where the vocal folds are thinning out. So we're getting a lovely soft kind of quality. We're ascending in pitch. It's very head dominant. She's not wanting too much of a full, thick sound here. Really nice.
They cross a line and still you shine like you did mine. Go ahead, break my heart, that's fine. Sun come, eternal sunshine of the spotless mind.
I like how they get more of the words. The BVs get a lot more of the words than Kelly does in the chorus, which is very interesting. Anyway, what's also very interesting in Kelly's lines is like the first was very head dominant, right? And then the second line, let's just look at the words as well, but it's a lot more open, and she's inviting a lot more of a chest connection in there, so we're getting a little bit more thicker. We are extending that speech-like quality and just playing around with the balances a little bit. We know Kelly's range is wonderful, and she can hit whatever note and quality she wants. And here she's proving it. The same note, she's offering us something different. Lovely. Song. So much more of an R basement in there. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't let you finish that sentence, but that was so lovely. I just want to go back as well. We hit a lovely F sharp there as well. Notice how you can hear it kind of getting a little bit thinner as she's still belting up there. But what's happening is that the vocal folds have to thin out as we ascend, right? That's how we're going to get that higher pitch. Up there. And she's including a lot of that twang up there, the narrowing of the AES to get that a little bit more brighter as well. And notice here as well, different quality from the beginning where we had a lot of that vocal fry. Here we're not getting any vocal fry. We are also not getting much breath aspirate onset. Everything's very clear because they are that's necessary to belt. We need to belt on a kit. We can't be like, nah, like lots of breath. Where is the power coming from? We need to make sure those vocal folds are lovely and resisted and connecting every time, all the way when they vibrate. That's how we're going to get a clear, lovely belt, which Kelly masters. I love, there's so much like whine and resistance. That's also something that's going to help us get that clear tone in the vocal folds. I love that. Yeah, notice how it's not, what was it? She's not like, reaching, because, that would be so painful. She's actually placing this in a really like tiny, the vowel modification that she has chosen here is a lot more like, rather than, was it, would be so open and heavy, right? Was it, she's actually going for like an kind of placement, which just lifts that up. Not anyway how I'm currently doing it, but and that, and that flip. So there, lovely. She's gone from a full thick fold connection, and then she on a I think that's where she goes. Can be. So on that B, where she's singing a B, it's still, which is a tricky area as well because it's in the beginning of her first passage where her vocal folds are gonna want to do all sorts, and kind of maybe that flip kind of wanted to happen there. It could have done, but she's still maintaining a full thick sound there. Then up there, she's flipping up there, and you can hear like a lovely kind of sudden flip of the voice, which is so vulnerable. Someone's gonna show you how hard can And she stays in that soft quality, nice.
Second guess my thoughts every step I take.
And returning back to that vocal fry quality.
I've lost all in faith. Yeah, for a dreamer, I just close my eyes and it's all blank. I have you to thank, yeah.
She's actually got a lot more of that vocal fry here. There was a lot at the beginning, but now there's like every single word. It's kind of got that kind of like croak in it. Very interesting. I also like these. Yeah. Well, I right at the end of the phrasing that we're getting, just like a little ad-lib throwaway of a yeah. And it's very aspirate offset as well. Kind of just like brings this breathiness to it.
I have you to thank, yeah. I hope one day someone will take your heart and hold it tight. Make you feel like you're invincible deep inside. And right when you think that you'll try again, they cross the line and steal your shine like you did mine. Go ahead and break my heart, that's right.
Right, so she's gone straight for a full chest dominant belt up there. And she's very cleverly chosen our vowels up there as well, which is lovely because we're going to get a natural, if we want a thicker sound, open our vowels are going to help us get there already, a lot more chest dominant. Different to that all, I think it was, wasn't it, on that F sharp? Oh, which is still an open R sound, so can invite the chest dominant, but because of where it's placed in her range, she has to be thinning out and relying more on that twang to get that volume rather than the thickness. But you can hear that like open space at the back. Oh, it's lovely. Really cool. And also I think the BVs now, we've got a top harmony coming up, which just elevates all of that as well, increases that feeling. It's so easy and effortless, just that throwaway. So all of them the same quality, nice. Oh, okay, cool, lovely. It's kind of really nice. Yeah. When she goes up there, she had the same kind of flip there, but we stay on this straight tone, not yeah, and like bring in this kind of classical feel. Yeah. She brings out this straight tone, and now everyone else is going to come in. But yeah, each time, lovely open chest dominant belt up here when she goes up there, lovely, still chest dominant, but like I said, it's in a different place. It's going to feel a little bit more pingier and thinner as we get up there, but she's still including a lot of that chest register in there, in that blend, in that mix, which is lovely. That's why we're getting such a thick full sound up there still. I love, it's very kind of like conversational with the BVs, which is really interesting. And I love that cry in there. Oh! Right, that sounded very chest. I think that was a full thick fold belt there on a C sharp. That's so very extended up there. It's really, really lovely. There is so much like anger and passion in her vocals here. Like I love that she's kind of like stomping. There is a change of rhythm, which is really interesting. Like the feel kind of like just changed there, which is fascinating. But yeah, she's maintaining this full thick sound throughout this whole phrase, and we're listening to it, and it's like, it's wonderful. She can hit it and it's great, but the notes that she's navigating this through the first passage, an area where we could get too heavy and thick, or we could flip into our breathier quality and not allow those vocal folds to touch. I love the kind of passion and drive that she has as she's kind of like stomping through this. It's lovely. And she's holding onto that mic. Oh, also notice on she's not Are we R? How would you R? How would you close that? But anyway, she's just leaving it open like that. So just staying on the most open part of that sound. Lovely.
Go ahead and break my heart, that's fine.
Fine.
Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind.
It's very tiny now. Hits so different.
Why am I missing you tonight?
Ooh, why am I missing you? Oh, these words are lovely as well. Tonight. It's like we fully lost the tone and it was a full-on whisper. That's so, just allowing those vocal folds to not make contact is quite tricky. And it's very, not only is it tricky vocally, but also just to share that vulnerableness. Yes. Vulnerability is a lot as well. And it's just so relatable, and she's opening herself up like that. It's just wonderful.
I'm missing you tonight.
And she's on that Ava.
Someone's gonna show you how a heart can be used like you did mine.
Oh, same thing. Love that. Same thing on the you. Again, we kind of like let the tone come off and then just like left it with a breath at the end, and then returning back to this kind of state. Really, really lovely. And I love that the instrumentation stopped as well, and it just had Kelly's vocal line. Again, feeling very empty in the back. It's just her on her own. So lovely.
How a heart can be used like you did mine.
And so spoken like she's just talking. Lovely. Loved it. It's always such a joy breaking down Kelly's vocals, because we never really know. I mean, with her, a lot of her covers, for sure, we, like on our kellyoke kind of covers that she does, she's always going to change it, so we never know what kind of style we're going to get with what song. We may know the song first, but we never know what she's really going to bring, so it's really exciting. Obviously with this, it's her own original song, so it's a lot more personal to her. She wrote the lyrics, it's so she's sharing her story with us, which is just so personal, and we've got to thank her for it. So thank you for your gift, Kelly Clarkson. I don't know if you watch these. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness. Hello. So wonderful, so great, and I can't wait to hear the rest of the album, because I still need to do that. I mean, maybe by the time this is out, I have already done that, so don't shout at me, I probably have already. Thank you for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. Go over and check me out on Patreon as well if you do enjoy what I do over here, and make sure you are streaming and adding I'm Not a Fan to your playlist. Thank you so much for all your listens and wonderful comments. Oh, and we are slowly adding our acoustic covers to my Spotify, so, or whatever major streaming platform you do use. So do go and keep an eye out on that. So far, I think there's Valerie. Maybe at this point there might be something else as well, but we're just seeing how it goes. Anyway, have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you very soon.